and we are excited for your questions. What you got?
All right, first question from Ethan. My girlfriend really wants to go to a haunted house, but I hate jump scares. How do I handle it without looking like a wimp?
Listen, you just have to go and scream, and I think that jump scares, she's going to have fun watching that, and I don't think you should worry about it. That's going to be like part of the fun. Do you worry about looking like you're scared in front of a girl?
No. Well, no.
Is it like how long have they been dating?
I don't know how long they've been dating, but girlfriend is better than maybe first or second date. I could see a little.
You're established enough.
Yeah.
Throw it in there.
Yeah.
I think so.
She's probably seen you scared
Just
before.
go.
Yeah.
Maybe scream extra loud, even more than you would.
Play it off a little
to
bit.
make it just
Where are we going?
ridiculous.
Haunted house.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're going on an early date, you're very anxious. You're really nervous. You're going to be worried about what to say, how to start the conversation. Are they easy to talk to? Going to some place like that really gives you tons of content.
Yeah, it does.
Right. So I mean, you're going to be standing in line, right, waiting to go in, anticipation building,
getting physically closer so that everybody's not so
scared. You're not going to be without things to discuss, which is really helpful, right?
Yeah.
Some places you go and some things you do, there's either no way to communicate, either allowed a concert or something like that, or you're sitting somewhere
like a quiet dinner and you have to create it all by
struggling
yourself.
to think about what to talk about.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like those kind of activities that sort of assist you with that. And you really do get to I think in those kind of places too, you really do get to see the true individual a little bit more. You get a read on them better.
You do.
Yeah.
Like it helps you let your guard down.
Yeah.
I think that's a bonding thing. It's fun.
Yeah.
I don't think she's not going to care about it as much as you.
No.
No. A lot of
I mean,
makeup.
if you like that kind of stuff too, they need to see you.
Dive on in.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah. A lot of makeout opportunities in the
Yeah.
line, too. Just saying. This question comes from the chat. Inglorious Belchers. He's going to be a new dad. Any advice for the new dad? He's very nervous.
Well, congratulations. Advice. Everyone always told me before we had our first baby, get your rest. And I never really understood what that meant. And there's no really a good way to prepare for that. But like when you first have the child, there's no rest. There's none. So just be prepared that you're going to be tired and just know that going in. Do everything you can to help your wife with like the laundry, food, feed her, keep feeding her. Even if she doesn't say she needs anything, make sure there's like a snack and a water beside the bed. Because like it's wild how all of a sudden you just get hungry because you're breastfeeding and all that. That just helps everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just those little tiny things. I can't remember. Like also it's one of those times that's like so short
Yeah.
that you kind of black it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe that's probably because it's sleep deprivation too, but it's a really amazing, like awesome time.
Yeah.
Bringing a baby home.
Yeah, there was I'm trying to remember a lot of the specific details because I mean even we had Isla, then 2 years later we had Nicole, and a lot of stuff I'd forgotten already that you experienced. But thinking back, I really enjoyed, and it made me feel better about myself and about my role. So I think a lot of husbands kind of a lot of husbands might feel a little bit unsure about what their role is, or all of us, for the longest time in this relationship, it's been you and your wife and all this attention, and now immediately the attention is divided among other people in the house, and so you're kind of wondering like where you fit or what you need to do, and you're kind of standing on the sideline because really the wife's the one doing everything, feeding, and she's the one that knows the intuition, right, on what to do.
Yeah.
So like it's almost like you got to just jump in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a double dutch. You just got to jump on in there and start skipping. And like Amy said, like
Pick up the other things too,
Yeah.
like she always did, like the laundry
clean
or
up,
whatever.
pick
the
up,
groceries.
tidy up, just even simple things like just folding the blankets up that are laying on the couch. Just make the place look a little better. She's tired. She's wore out. She can't do this and this and this all anymore. So like kind of just pick up some of the slack. And I thought, some guys are different, but I really enjoyed changing diapers.
Really?
The mom spends a ton of time with the baby. There's a lot of intuition there that we don't have as men, and so you get this sort of real one-on-one time to play and
Interact.
talk and laugh.
Yeah.
While they're laying down on this mat. either before or after the change. You know, you can just play and take a minute and give mom a break. And if you're depending on how you're feeding, you know, you can take over some of the nights. That is a big deal. Like,
Yeah, getting a good chunk of sleep
yeah, like
is life changing when
in
you're
the
a new
first several months or however long, you're getting up in the middle of the night multiple times.
Yeah.
And so pick a night where it's your night. You're going to do it all, get the routine down, understand, get your clock ready and set. And so mom can just have a night where she doesn't have to worry about waking up. That seemed to be like the best thing for you. But,
Yeah, it's like a reset almost
Yeah.
when you get that good chunk of sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's I always I know it's the strangest thing. I miss sitting in the chair with that child on your chest and reading a book or singing. We used to sing songs. What was it?
You'd sing the Mockingbird
I'd sing
song.
Mockingbird all the time. I couldn't tell you the lines of that song right now, but
He would make them up as he went. And he's promising Isla all
Yeah.
kinds of things through his Mockingbird song.
I had the song memorized at one point, but I couldn't tell you the lines of it now. But, yeah, those are fun moments, and everybody tells you better enjoy it, and they're right, and you try.
It's hard to do
You
in the
try.
moment, especially
You
with
know.
the first one because you just don't know what to expect, and
Yeah.
everything seems a little bit more unnerving than the second child. Like,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah.
Nicole came. I wasn't nervous about any of it, so it was easier. But it's just all fun.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Don't worry. The baby's going to be fine.
Yeah.
You're going to do just fine
Oh man,
because you're stressed and
Yeah.
worried about all the things.
we were worried about it all the time. You know, when it's laying in the bed trying to sleep, and you're just worried about it, right? And you're just staring at the
Staring.
monitor, and you're like, "Oh, is it alive?" You know?
Yeah. It's
So-
alive.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
It's
Yeah.
going to be fine.
That's some good advice. So I think he'll take that and run with it. Next question is from Chloe. What's something you used to believe as a kid that makes you laugh now? And she gave a couple examples, like it was illegal to turn the overhead light on in the car, or sneezing with your eyes open would make them pop out, which I thought was actually still true to this
What?
day.
Sleeping with your eyes open makes them pop out?
Sneezing. I'm sorry, I might have said sleeping. Sneezing.
Can you even physically do that?
I don't think so. I think that's actually true.
Oh.
I used to think if you ate too many carrots, you'll turn orange.
Well, so you can from beta carotene, but like it would take a lot.
Yeah. I thought it would be like bright orange, like you'd just be a carrot.
That's funny. So my dad's gonna kill me, but I used to think that that rice came from my dad's belly button.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause
That's funny.
rice. Well, he always wore a white T-shirt underneath like his flannel or whatever, and we would pick the lint out of his belly button, and it looked like a little piece of rice. And I wasn't we were not a rice eating family. We were a potato family. We really never ate rice. And so, yeah, he's gonna kill me. But yeah.
Brave. You're
Yeah.
brave for putting that out there.
That's I never
Well,
even heard of that.
there's been rice in Dale's belly button too. So I mean, I feel like that's fair. Fair
Lint
game.
in a belly button is just what guys deal with.
Yeah, well, girls don't. So, and he had 3 little girls, so that's what he had to deal with. We would pull his shirt up and pull the rice out of his belly button.
That's funny.
What did we
What do you believe as
what
a
did
child?
we believe as a child?
Yeah. The overhead light one was real. Like you ever have that? Like there's like that light in the middle of the car in
In
the
the
back
car?
seat. If you turned it on while like your parents were driving, they would yell at you and say, "That's illegal. I'm gonna get arrested."
I never heard that in my life.
My parents never told us that. They were like,
Yeah.
we can't see.
Yeah.
And the battery's going to run down in the car or whatever. They would tell us all kinds of things. But
They
never
would
that
tell us like if you swallowed bubble gum, it's going to plug up your
for 7
pipes.
years.
Oh, so yeah, the 7 years
Yeah.
thing.
And don't make that face. It'll get stuck that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I've been telling the kids
Yeah.
that lately. Like, your face is going to get stuck like that.
Yeah. I'm going to remember one after we end this show that I'm going to wish I'd have remembered.
Is there a song that you
I'm sure there's some
sang
good
that
ones
you
in
changed the words? So I have Hold Me Closer, Tiny Dancer, I used to think said,
Tony Danza.
Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people think that.
Yeah.
It's a common mistake.
And I'd sing the heck out of that.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, next question. A lot of people are asking about Isla an earring update. For this
We're
one.
still a pirate.
Yeah, still a pirate.
Pirating, yes.
Okay.
There is no change in the earring.
Why come? So Isla lost an earring. The other one's still in there, and she won't let nobody take it out.
She's terrified that it's going to hurt.
Okay.
But I'm like, we're not
Why
going to yank
can't
it out
we
with a
get it out?
Barbie leg. We're just going to gently pull it out.
Y'all haven't even talked about it.
Oh, we talk about it regularly.
Really?
Yes.
No.
Just about every time I put him in the bathtub, I'm asking her if I can.
How does
take it
that
out.
one come out?
It just unclips and then just pulls out. It's really not that big of a deal.
It's so weird. She goes to school. She goes everywhere with one earring.
She's not ashamed.
No, she doesn't care.
Wow. That's interesting. That's funny. Next one.
That's a good one. Pamela is in the chat. Said, "Don't eat watermelon seeds; they'll grow."
It'll grow.
Oh, I've heard of
in
that.
your belly.
Yeah.
A couple people were saying pickle juice too. Don't drink the pickle juice.
Yeah.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, I'd heard don't drink lots of pickle juice because of the salt content, but I don't care.
It's good for you, I think.
I like the way it tastes.
Yeah, it actually is.
It's good for your belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next question is from Brandy. What's something you swore you'd never do as a parent, but you actually do?
What?
What's something you swore you'd never do as a parent, but actually do?
I don't think I have anything on that list.
I remember
Something
telling something
that-
to my sister. She let Adeline do. I was like, I would never. I think it was just toys all over the. Like, I really, really, really like, especially the common areas of the house, to be tidy, and that's just basically impossible with kids. There's stuff everywhere, and I remember going to Katie and Kobe's house after they had Adeline, and there's like toys
Everywhere. Yeah.
everywhere. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you live like this. And she reminds me that I said that because I don't remember saying it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I would never. And here we are. We've got. I mean, there's stuff everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it's stuff like that. So I would always watch my sister Kelly, how she talked or raised her kids or disciplined them. And I would comment from time to time, which I probably shouldn't have. And, she's like, you're going to learn how hard it is, right, to hold them accountable and how hard it is to discipline them.
And each one's different, so you have to
Yeah.
use different tactics.
And she was right. So I was like, oh, I will hold them accountable. I'll be stern and mean. I'm going to be,
Yeah.
this is where it is. You're going to be in line. You're going to fall in line.
Yeah, that military school thing you thought was going to work for you.
Not working.
No.
Not happening either. It doesn't exist.
No.
Yeah.
It's weird, though, when you have kids and you, speaking of logging things back, when you get really frustrated or there's a situation that you were in as a child, things that come out of your mouth are just like what you heard as a child.
Oh, yeah.
You turn into your parents whether you want to or not. And that's kind of frightening sometimes.
Yeah.
You're like, where'd that come from?
Yeah. I think
Trauma.
that's more for me too. I'm like, I hear my dad when I talk sometimes.
Really?
Every day
I'll
is
tell you
something new.
that blows my mind. This isn't too. She won't be too mad about this. We were at the house last night, and I took the girls upstairs. Amy's not feeling too good, so I took the girls upstairs and washed their hair and gave them a bath. And they come downstairs, and I'm like, all right, girls, we're going to brush your hair now. That's like the next step. We're going to get your hair brushed. So they go upstairs to brush their hair. They come back down. Isla's hair is it's a mess.
It's a hot mess.
It's exactly like it was when she was downstairs a moment ago. She has not touched it.
And it's wet, so it's like going to dry and get knotted up like that.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, Isla, I asked you to brush your hair. I brushed it. And I mean, she's looking straight at me and Amy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, am I crazy? She brushed? Did she put a brush in
Yeah,
it
he
at
looks
all?
at me. He's like, "Okay, do I need to get mad, or did she actually try?"
And Amy's like, she's not touched her hair.
That is not not
And
a strand.
she literally said to us like 5 times in a row, I brushed my hair. I brushed my hair. And I'm like, whoa,
Yeah,
what is with this?
yeah. Like I'm about to blow a gasket.
Yeah.
How do I control myself and get her to do this?
Yeah.
Where is this coming from? Because we're not walking around in the house like telling little white lies. Like, what in the world?
I just looked at her. I was like, Isla, go brush your hair.
And when you try to tell them, like the lie's worse than the
yeah,
the
then the act,
the
whatever the act was.
right? Whatever it is you're trying to lie about, it just in one ear and out the other, and they just don't care.
No,
I mean,
Isla
yeah,
especially, she'll lie about all kinds of stupid
Yeah.
shit. She does
Oh,
not care.
I'm like, holy mackerel, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
This is
she'll-
not. It makes me mad, but I don't want to overreact. You know.
Because then she's scared to tell the truth.
Yeah,
You know what I
because
mean?
I'm trying to figure out like what's the reaction to
Yeah.
actually get her to stop lying and actually feel like she can be totally honest with us and go, oh, you're right, I haven't done it. I'll
Sorry,
go do that now.
I got distracted. Whatever. Nicole, on the other hand, she will brush her hair, and then when she doesn't do anything, when she doesn't do what you're supposed to do, she just doesn't care at all. Like, she wants a chocolate chip muffin. You can't have a chocolate chip muffin. I really want it, and she goes and gets it anyway. And you're like, now what do we do? Because she went and got the damn thing. So like you put her in timeout. What do we like? It's just a whole different ball of issues that you have to deal with. But yeah, the lying thing, I don't know. Please give us some advice.
Yeah, Nicole's funny because she she doesn't stomp her foot like I want it.
Isla used to do that, physically stomp her foot.
But I want it. No, I want it. She doesn't get like that. She'll just stare at you, and say, "Why can't I have it?"
Oh man, that's
like,
tough.
Why can't I have that?
Yeah.
Why? What's?
Yeah.
And you're like, well, just it's no sugar right now, or it's too late, or
Yeah, it's too late in the day for
you
all
know,
that.
let's eat our dinner first, or whatever. And she's like, no, I want that first. Well, why can't we do it that way?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and she doesn't understand, and then she feels like you're doing.
Punishing
She
her.
feels like you're punishing her.
No.
She didn't
funny.
but she didn't care about getting punished though, really
Yeah.
either. It's
Sometimes,
hard,
yeah.
and she's tiny, but she's really able. So she'll go get the stool and just get in the pantry and just get whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, bullshit, MacGyver. There's no way to keep stuff.
Like
from her.
Isla would never go in the pantry and just climb up a ladder and start grabbing whatever. Isla won't do it. She knows not to do it. Nicole does not know not to do it. Nicole just goes in there
She's like,
and
I can
gets
get
what
this
she
shit
wants.
done.
And
I don't
I'll
have to
hear. Obviously she slips off, and all of a sudden I'll hear some
Rustling
gummy
about.
bears
Yeah.
and little papers, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Hey, who's in there? I'll go in there, and she's in there up the ladder. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
She's like, I just want some gummy bears.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you gotta ask. We're not gonna eat gummy bears, but I want them. But I want to have them.
Like, I know you want it, but you can't put
It's
it
so
back.
funny.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's all day, every day.
We got on a run there.
Sorry.
That's all right. I got one more question for you guys. A lot of people are asking if there's any more animals you'd like to acquire now that the Swans are, off at the other farm in South Carolina.
No, I think that we need to just embrace what we have at the moment. We talked about this on the show, but we just had another run-in with Junebug and Gus over food. So, and he's doing fine, but we got too much going on, I think, for acquiring any more animals at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, we had Carolina Carports is one of our partners here at
Yeah.
Junior Motorsports. They came to us and said, we want to provide y'all a barn if you want one. And I'm like, we have a barn. It's kind of modest and small.
It came with the property when
yeah,
we bought
it
it.
was
years
already
ago,
there when I
so
bought it. So
it
I
didn't
was
really have any animals in it either.
We were thinking about like kind of fixing that one to be better for what we have. Right now we're rescuing five
We have 5 donkeys,
donkeys,
a
Like, we
horse,
have
a mini horse. We
yeah.
have, so like there's a lot.
Yeah,
There's a lot
so-
of hoofed animals that need a bigger space.
Yeah. So we rescue, and we're just kind of like a holding place.
Yeah.
And until the animals,
We're a retirement community.
That's
till
awesome.
till the end of their life, or there's another home for them to go to, or whatever. But we so
It won't be.
I don't.
another-
Yeah, I know it's fine.
You're teasing yourself.
I'm not teasing. I have zero expectation.
Okay.
I'm just trying to share with the people what's going on. And so we had this barn, and it needs some updates. The animals can't really use it the way they want to. But anyhow, this company's like, man, we'll give you a barn if you want a barn, just in case you want a barn. And Amy's like, well, we actually kind of could use a barn, so maybe we'll do that. So they're staking out this little spot, and all I'm thinking while they're doing this, like, I'm okay with it. I'm not like hurrah cheering this on, but all I'm thinking is like, as we get older and we're like, where you'd like to travel, right? We'd like to go, right? We're going to go see our family in Texas. We got family in Texas we need to see multiple times a year. We got other things we want to do with the kids. We got a fifth wheel we're going to travel and go do and see. And when I see that barn, I think about animals, and I think about having things that are tethering us from doing the travel.
I don't think any of those animals in the barn, like the donkeys, are going to keep you from going anywhere.
Okay.
You travel pretty much
I know, but
pretty well now.
barn, new animals.
No, new barn to fit the animals.
You don't
because
think? Do you think? I mean, our girls are going to probably want a horse one day. They're
Yeah, I
they're
don't
going to
know
be the
about all
one. Yeah.
Well, that's just we'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm anxious.
I like the idea
Yeah.
of having the new barn where it's allocated for the spaces for. I mean, they need to be able to be inside too when it's freezing and it's super hot. Like they don't have a whole lot of
They
shade
don't really
right
have
now.
a good spot.
But if we have the spaces for them to be in their little stalls or whatever, the girls could now have a chore to help me
Yeah.
do things with these hoofed animals. And if they show interest in doing anything with the animals, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing it for that reason.
I know.
But they need more chores.
Yeah,
I feel like this is a good, really
they
good opportunity.
they do need chores. We got to get them into the chore
But
business.
the barn is staked, so we're getting closer. We're
I
waiting
saw.
for power
It's
now.
exciting.
Waiting
Saw.
for Duke Energy. Hello, to come on out.
Who?
Duke.
Oh
They
man,
have to come give us a new power
goodness.
pole.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that I love rescuing the animals though. I mean, I know we have this really big
Mule.
mule, and she came from the Amish.
An Amish community, yeah.
Amish community, right? And it's in good health, but and the girls love it. They go out and there's all these donkeys, and they make all this racket in the morning, they're like chickens in the morning,
Yeah.
cock-a-doodle-doo and all that. They're out there doing donkey noises and loud,
Yeah.
and so it's kind of fun. But yeah, I'm kind of.
No more animals.
No more animals.
I mean,
that's
I
what
think
I'm
I
getting.
think more animals is inevitable because we have two little girls that just gonna love animals. But
I have always wanted to have a chicken coop, but I don't feel like so we are on the road too much with that. And back to coyotes and snakes and all that too. I don't know how we would keep that safe, even just to feeding them. I feel like there'd
Yeah.
be snakes in it, and
yeah,
I don't really want to deal with that. But
I'd have
we do
to
have
do that.
neighbors that have chicken coops.
well, yeah, we got a lot of neighbors with chicken coops. They got eggs all over the counter in the house. And,
Wow.
yeah,
We just go borrow some.
Yeah.
Commandeer.
That's it. Well, I think it's a good place to stop.
So,
Ask Amy for today. What do you got?
Dale's reading.
there's folks
Oh.
that are curious about your hat, Amy. Tell them where you got that.
Oh, my hat is this is a Ken Rosin hat. I got this at the motocross last week. Ken and his wife Courtney are actually who hosted us, so that was super fun, and we got a lot of merch. And this is one of his hats.
It's cool, huh?
Yeah.
There's also a question about
all those folks were.
the top 4 places to go to Key West. In Key West,
Sorry?
What?
there's a listener that's going to Key West. He wants to know what your top 3 places are.
Top 3 places to go in Key West.
Well, so we always start at Schooner Wharf. It's right there in the marina. It's outside. It's one of those places you can sit and hang out all day, or just like pop in for a beer.
Raw bar for buffalo shrimp.
Yes, the half
And
shell
be- and
raw bar.
beers, yeah.
It's real
Oysters.
close.
Yep.
The buffalo shrimp, oysters, all that.
Amigos for margarita.
Yeah, Amigo. They have good breakfast too, Amigos.
They have
They do like
tacos.
breakfast tacos and that
Yep.
kind of thing.
And right across the street from Amigos is Captain Tony's, which
It's a-
everybody knows that one.
Yes.
Hank's is a great place. Hank's Bar. They have great food. They have a food truck that's won awards in the state of Florida that has Korean barbecue tacos. Pretty insane. So yeah, so Hank's, Amigos, Captain Tony's, Schooners. Schooners has a tuna taco appetizer that's out of this world.
The Green Parrot's kind of a relic too. It's a
Yeah.
fun place to stop in during the day. And then Bobby's Monkey Bar if you want to sing some karaoke.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah. Late night.
Yeah.
Good times.
good times. All right, that's Ask Amy for today.
All right. Thank you guys for all your questions. We appreciate you coming in again this week. And don't forget to check out the show. Also, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and
wait.
check out all of the merch.
Wait, before y'all go,
Uh-oh.
Jerky Boys.
Okay.
We have a ton of inventory. We've been making a lot of jerky here lately. It'll ship right out immediately. Jerky Boys, some of the best. It is the best beef jerky in the universe.
In the
So-
universe.
In the universe. So
We've
I'm
gone
sure
galactic.
there's no other better jerky, even on some other place besides Earth. This is the best.
All right. Get your Jerky Boys. And also don't forget to check out the merch at shop.dirtymomedia.com. Thank you for your questions, and we'll see you next week.
Clear.